Hello everyone and welcome to the Mint Owl Studio YouTube channel. Today we are having a big Share the Love blog hop that we want you to participate in. All of the information and links will be down below. So today for my card, I'm just creating a really simple card using the new Scripty Sentiment stamp set. So I'm inking this up with a really light purple ink. And then I am also going to be using a yellow and a pink ink as well. So it's a really fun, bright color combination. And I am just inking these up one color at a time and then stamping them. So my entire background is going to be this image with these three colors. So I'm kind of offsetting them and then just choosing whichever color I want to go next. Try not to get two of the same color next to each other. You really want to make sure that your stamp is clean between each color just so that you don't kind of mix the colors and then you end up with some really funky colors in there. I'm just going to keep stamping this entire background until the whole thing is filled. This is going to be the focal point of my card, which is why I chose these really bright colors so it stands out. So once I finish stamping that, I'm going to go ahead and work on my sentiment. I have a strip of black cardstock, and I'm just going to use my powder bag over the top of it to cut down on any static electricity because I'm going to be heat embossing my sentiment. So again, I'm using the Scripty Thanks stamp set, and I have the stamp that says good luck. I'm inking this up with my Versamark ink, and then I can go ahead and stamp it right onto that black cardstock. Once I get that stamped, I'm going to cover it with the Ranger Liquid Platinum Embossing Powder. I just want to make sure I get the entire stamped area covered, and then I can go ahead and take my heat tool and melt all of that embossing powder. It's time to go ahead and assemble my card together. So I have two other strips of white cardstock, my stamped piece, and then a white A2 size card base. I'm going to go ahead and put some adhesive on the back of my stamped piece and then adhere that down to my white A2 size card base. And it is more towards the left hand side of the card. And then I'm going to apply the other two strips of white cardstock with some 3D foam squares. I want them to stand out. You can see how I'm going to place them on my card. So I'm using the large 3D foam squares from Best Creation. You could also just use a sheet of foam, craft foam, on the back of it, but I'm just lazy, and since these are already adhesive on the back, then I can go ahead and just do this quickly. So I'm going to take the bigger piece and then attach that down to the right hand side of the card, and I'm just lining it up with the top and the side of my card base. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with the skinnier piece. I'm going to attach my foam squares. And then I'm going to adhere it down, this time on the left side of my card base. So I'm going to put my sentiment strip over the top of both of those, and since there's the part with the stamped behind it, I don't want that to kind of cave in, so I'm just going to take two foam squares and add those to the back. You can see where I stick them down here, and then I am going to take my ATG gun once again and add adhesive all the way across the back of that sentiment strip. And then I can go ahead and adhere that down. And you can see I did cut one of the edges of that sentiment strip at a diagonal. So I'm going to round my upper right hand corner with my corner chomper from We Are Memory Keepers. And then the last step, I'm going to add a few sequins. I'm using the electric mix that is available in the shop. It goes really well with those background colors, and these are bright, shiny sequins, so they're a really fun sequin just to add to a card. I'm just randomly scattering those, and then I am adhering them down with the multi-medium in the matte finish. It's a really strong adhesive that works really well for sequins. And then that is my finished card for today. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and will check out the blog hop and participate in it. We cannot wait to see all of your amazing cards. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. We have new videos every week, and we will see you back here next time. Bye everyone!